Hi, everybody, and welcome to your mid-month challenge. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to talk about expectations and the holidays. Yeah, that's a biggie. When we were young and raising our kids, we had, of course, two families that we had to negotiate during the holidays to make sure that we got to see everybody and that we enjoyed the holidays with our extended family as well as our immediate family. Well, we had one family that had the expectation that we would always be together on Christmas Eve. And that usually was Christmas Eve morning, so it gave us some flexibility. But there was no alternative to that. We were to be together there. The other side of the family was more flexible in that they said, really want to get together with everyone, but we would like that to be sometime in the Christmas season. So we would try to either come before Christmas, usually after Christmas, because people have time off, and we would gather a day, but it wouldn't necessarily be on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But we still got together. And what I learned from that is it's important that you clearly define your expectations. One side of the family said had to be on Christmas Eve. Made it more difficult for us, but we could still negotiate that. The other side of the family said just sometime that week, it would be really wonderful if we could all get together. And because of their flexibility, we worked it out and we were together. I love that. So it's important that we clearly define the expectations of what we are asking our immediate family as well as extended family to do with us. So we clearly define that. But even when we clearly define it, sometimes those expectations aren't met because for whatever situation, the person that you're asking to do it either doesn't want to or can't. So we have to be flexible in how we present our expectations. Just because we communicate it doesn't mean the other people will do it. Our family that said we had to be together on Christmas Eve certainly would understand if we couldn't. But they made it kind of difficult because their disappointment was clearly stated. And so, to keep family peace, we would work it out. I don't want to do that to my family. So, I want to be flexible. And in the process of being flexible, sometimes that means you have to give things up. Now, my daughter now is married and lives in another state. My son lives in another state and he has a very steady girlfriend. And our youngest lives here close by, but she also has a boyfriend. So that means there are other families that are vying for their time. So for us on Thanksgiving, we're going to be alone. And you know what? We don't mind. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use our time to volunteer at a kitchen and serve a community Thanksgiving with people that also will be alone on Thanksgiving. And then we're going to have family members over on a different day. Our older two won't be here. It's too difficult for them to travel in that short amount of time. So, we haven't had Thanksgiving with them for years. And that's okay. We're still thankful for each other. So, we need to clearly define our expectations. We need to be flexible and we need to lay down those expectations because sometimes they can't meet them. And it's not because they don't love you. It's not because they don't love me. It's just because it is what it is. And we kind of learned that during the pandemic. The kids couldn't travel during that time. Christmas gets a little more complicated, but I am joyful to say that my daughter and son-in-law are able to come here. My son is driving in for Christmas. His girlfriend may or may not be able to come with him, and that's okay. My daughter and son-in-law won't be here till the 26th. So we're not celebrating Christmas until the 27th. I mean, we're going to celebrate Christmas, but our whole family won't be together till the 27th. And that's okay. We'll still have Christmas. We'll still be together. We'll have 4 nights and 5 days to really enjoy each other. And that's a wonderful thing. So when you're preparing for the holidays, hold your expectations loosely. I love what it says in Proverbs. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but the Lord's purpose, it's the Lord's purpose that will prevail. Go ahead and plan. I sent my itinerary to the kids of what I'm hoping will happen during Christmas, but I'm giving them full editing power. I found with no itinerary, we don't get anything done. But with a flexible itinerary, we enjoy the time and we recognize that there may be times when we just can't do it all, and that's okay. So, share with me your expectations. Share with me how you show flexibility and maybe some that you've had to lay down. I would love to hear from you. If you want to know more about this, coming soon, I have a class, Parenting Your Adult Kids. It's one that you can purchase online and just do at your own pace. There are 3 episodes in it. The first is about going into deeper detail about expectations. The second one is the ups and downs of parenting your adult kids. And the third one is finding a new relationship and living in the now with them as adults and you in your new life as an empty nester. So I hope to hear from you. I hope that you're having a lovely, lovely November and that may you truly cherish everything God has given you and who He is to you in this Thanksgiving season. I will talk to you soon.